Toyota just dropped a bombshell, 5 brand new models for 2025. And let me tell you, they're not messing around. They know that the market is changing, and for that, their new strategy is anything but one size fits all. Toyota has completely rethought their approach, and the result is a lineup that's as diverse as the people who are going to be driving them. Now I know you're probably dying to know more, so let's break it down for you. Toyota Stout. Efficiency takes center stage in the 2025 Toyota Stout, Toyota's highly anticipated compact pickup truck. The Stout is packing a game-changing hybrid powertrain that's going to have your wallet smiling. We're talking about a turbocharged gas engine paired with electric motors that not only pack a serious punch, but also deliver insane fuel economy. How insane, you may ask? Well, we're talking potential best-in-class numbers, rivaling the Ford Maverick's impressive 42 mpg in the city. In a world where fuel costs have everyone sweating, the Stout's got your back. But this truck isn't all about saving pennies at the pump. No, it's also here to show off its muscle. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.5-liter dynamic force engine, cranking out around 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. And with those electric motors adding some extra oomph, the Stout's got the guts to tackle heavy loads and conquer any terrain you throw its way. Now, I know what you're thinking. Efficiency and performance in a truck? That's a tough balancing act, but Toyota's pulled it off in spades. And speaking of terrain, this thing is built to handle it all. The advanced suspension system ensures a buttery smooth ride, whether you're cruising down the highway or tackling a rugged back road. Plus, with class-leading towing and payload capabilities, the Stout is ready to haul whatever you need, from gear for your next adventure to supplies for the job site. And let's talk about that competition, shall we? Take a look at the Ford Ranger and the Chevy Colorado. The Stout's got them beat when it comes to towing capacity, with a staggering 7,000 pounds of hauling power. That's no small potatoes, my friends. Plus, with its cutting-edge tech and eye-catching style, Toyota's quietly but confidently staking its claim as a major player in the mid-size truck game. Now, what's the price, you may ask? The base SR model is a total steal at just $41,995. Don't let that budget-friendly price tag fool you. This baby's loaded with all the standard goodies you crave. Now, if you're looking to kick things up a notch, the SR5 trim will set you back $46,995. And for the ultimate luxury, the limited trim starts at $52,995. But wait, there's more. Toyota's got an even bigger surprise in store. For an extra $3,000, you can snag the hybrid engine option on the SR5 and higher trims. And if you're feeling extra fancy, the all-electric Stout is where it's at. The limited and platinum versions start at a cool $67,995. But trust me, that price tag is worth every penny for the cutting-edge tech and zero-emission power. So the big question is, will folks take the plunge and give the Stout a try? Well, if the early buzz is any indication, the answer is a resounding heck yes. This truck is about to turn some heads and win over a whole lot of new fans. However, if you're planning to tackle more challenging off-road conditions, you might want to think twice and wait for the next on the list. The new FJ Cruiser. The Toyota FJ Cruiser has made an exciting return, and it's better than ever. Let's start with the best part. This bad boy is built to conquer anything you throw its way. I'm talking an off-road package that turns this baby into a trail-taming machine. Upgraded suspension for those rocky paths? Check. Skid plates to protect your undercarriage? You got it. And a lock rear diff that'll have you clawing your way through even the gnarliest terrain? Absolutely. But the FJ isn't just for off-road mayhem. It's also a champ when it comes to your everyday driving needs, with towing and payload capacities that blow the competition out of the water. This truck is a total workhorse. Whether you're hauling gear for your next adventure or tools for the job site, the FJ's got your back. And for pricing, the FJ Cruiser runs the gamut, with models typically ranging for around $30,000 for the entry-level 4x4, all the way up to $42,000 for the top-tier trims, loaded with all the bells and whistles. And when it comes to those trims, you've got two main options: the standard model, which is perfect for everyday exploits, or the Trail Team Special Edition. which takes the off-road capabilities to a whole new level. Let's talk about the secret sauce behind the FJ Cruiser. It's incredible resale value. These rigs are built to last, and they've got the numbers to prove it. We're talking about holding on a solid 70 to 80% of their original value, even years down the line. That's way better than a lot of other vehicles out there that take a nosedive the second you drive them off the lot. So, if you're looking to make a smart investment, the FJ Cruiser not only delivers an unforgettable driving experience, but it also keeps your wallet happy in the long run. And speaking of keeping your wallet happy, let's dive into the FJ's warranty and service plans. Toyota's got your back with a standard 3-year, 36,000-mile coverage, but the real kicker is their 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. That means you can tackle the gnarliest trails without worrying about your rig breaking down. And with Toyota's massive dealer network, you know you're always just a stone's throw away from reliable service and support. It's a win-win situation for any adventurer out there. Now, let's talk about the endless possibilities when it comes to customizing your FJ Cruiser. Whether you're prepping for a killer camping trip or just want to add a little flair to your daily commute, this truck's got you covered. Need some extra storage space? Slap on some roof racks and cargo carriers. No problem. Want to turn some heads with a sleek, tinted look? Done deal. And let's not forget about those stylish fog lights for those rainy day adventures. The options are limitless, so you can truly make this baby your own. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the FJ really shines. Under the hood, you'll find a 4.0-liter V6 engine that pumps out a jaw-dropping 260 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque. Pair this with a smooth-shifting 5-speed automatic transmission, and you've got a driving experience that's equal parts exhilarating and laid back. Whether you're ripping through the city streets or tackling those rugged trails, the FJ is ready to deliver an unforgettable ride. The FJ Cruiser's traditional gasoline V8 engine offers strong performance, but falls short in terms of efficiency and emissions. If you're looking for something more modern, the next option might be what you need. Toyota EPU. I'm about to introduce you to the future of trucks, and it's electric. Introducing the Toyota EPU, the game changer you've been waiting for. This bad boy is Toyota's first ever electric pickup. And let me tell you, it's not just about being eco-friendly, it's about bringing the power and capability you crave. They've built this thing on a brand new body-on-frame platform specifically designed for heavy-duty electric vehicles. And get this, the same platform is going to underpin the next-gen Tacoma and Tundra trucks. So you know this thing means serious business. Let's talk numbers, shall we? The EPU is packing dual electric motors that'll deliver a jaw-dropping 450 horsepower and all-wheel drive. Imagine the instant torque. This baby's going to have the power to tackle any adventure, whether you're hauling a heavy load or conquering the toughest off-road trails. And with a range of up to 300 miles on a single charge, you can go the distance without worrying about running out of juice. When you don't need to recharge, the fast charging capabilities will have you back on the road in no time. Now the real kicker, you've got your choice of drivetrain setups, rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. So whether you're cruising through the city or hitting the backcountry, you can pick the perfect setup to suit your needs. And with the EPU's advanced traction control system, you can tackle any terrain with confidence, even when the going gets slippery. This baby's got a turning radius that'll make parallel parking a breeze, even in the tightest of spots. We're talking crowded job sites, narrow city streets, you name it. The EPU's got your back. And when it comes to getting you firmly in control, the electric stability control system is there to save the day, no matter how tight the turns or how sketchy the weather. But that's not all, folks. Safety is always a top priority, and the EPU doesn't mess around. You've got an anti-lock braking system that'll have you stopping on a dime, no matter the conditions. And if you're planning on doing some serious towing, features like Hill Start Assist and Trailer Sway Control have your back, taking the stress out of the equation. The Toyota EPU is no slouch when it comes to hauling serious loads. We're talking a max towing capacity of 10,000 pounds. That's enough to handle trailers, boats, or even other heavy-duty equipment you need to lug around. And with that handy tow hitch receiver, connecting all your gear is as easy as a click. Picture yourself getting ready for that epic road trip. Just hook up and go. No fuss, no muss. Now, I know what you're thinking. With all that power and capability, this baby's got to cost an arm and a leg, right? Well, think again. The Toyota EPU comes with a wide range of trims and price points to fit just about any budget. The base model kicks off around $45K, but if you want to load it up with all the bells and whistles, think enhanced infotainment, advanced safety tech, and the works, you're looking at something closer to $60K. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention a couple potential drawbacks. The EPU can be a bit tricky to track down sometimes, with demand sometimes outpacing availability. And when the range is impressive, the lack of charging stations in some areas, especially rural ones, is something to keep in mind. But hey, if those issues have you feeling a little hesitant, maybe the next Toyota truck option I've got for you will be more your speed. The IMV Z. The IMV Z represents Toyota's vision for the future of mobility, blending advanced technology with practicality. As part of Toyota's innovative international multi-purpose vehicle platform, the IMV Z is designed to meet the diverse need of customers worldwide. Let's talk performance, because this truck is here to redefine what a utility vehicle can do. Under the hood, you've got a range of engine options, from good old reliable gasoline to cutting-edge hybrid and electric powertrains. Imagine having the perfect setup for your needs, whether you're chasing that extra burst of power or prioritizing fuel efficiency. And who doesn't love fewer trips to the pump? And speaking of fuel efficiency, the hybrid model is an absolute game changer, boasting an estimated 50 mpg. That's right, you can haul the big loads and still save the planet. It's a win-win if you ask me. Plus, with Toyota's legendary reliability, you know this truck is built to last, no matter which engine you choose. Now, let's talk about the drivetrain options, because the IMV Z has you covered from every angle. Front wheel, four-wheel, all-wheel, you name it. This truck can handle it. So, whether you're tackling the city streets or hitting the off-road trails, you can find the perfect setup to match your driving style and adventure needs. So if you're in the market for a truck that's as versatile as you are, the Toyota IMV Z is the way to go. It's got the power, the efficiency, and the customization options to make it the ultimate sidekick for any lifestyle. Who's ready to get behind the wheel of the future? And get this, the run-flat tires are like a safety net for your ride, letting you keep going even after a puncture. No more surprise roadside stops, just smooth sailing all the way. But that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this truck's impressive capabilities. If you're an adventure seeker, the IMV Z is ready to take you on the ride of a lifetime. Skid plates to protect the undercarriage? Check. Locking differentials for unbeatable grip on tricky terrain? You got it. In the reinforced frame, it's built to tackle the toughest conditions, so you can conquer those rocky hills and rugged trails without a hitch. And when it's time to get down to business, the IMV Z really steps up to the plate. We're talking about a payload capacity of 2,500 pounds and a towing capability of up to 5,000 pounds. That's more than enough to haul your gear, your equipment, or even your trusty boat for the weekend getaway. And with the built-in tow hitch receiver, hooking up is a breeze, so you're always ready for whatever life throws your way. Now, let's talk customization, because this truck is a true chameleon. From vibrant color options to distinctive trim levels, the possibilities are endless. Imagine rolling up in your perfect shade of blue, or kitting out the interior to make every drive feel like a luxury experience. This truck is a blank canvas just waiting for you to make it your own. And the best part, the Toyota IMV Z caters to every budget, with price tags ranging from around $30K for the base model all the way to $45K for the fully loaded version. So whether you're watching your wallet or ready to splurge, there's an IMV Z that's tailor-made for you. And let me tell you, the higher-end trims are packing some serious upgrades. We're talking cutting-edge safety tech, plush interiors, and next-level infotainment systems. Heated seats and killer sound systems? Sign me up! And last but not least, Mini Land Cruiser. The 2025 Mini Land Cruiser isn't just a smaller version of its bigger siblings. It's a masterclass in innovative engineering and pure versatility tailor-made for the modern driver. So, what sets this baby apart from the rest of the pack? Well, buckle up because I'm about to spill the beans. Let's start with the performance, shall we? This SUV comes packing a punch with a variety of engine options that seamlessly blend power and efficiency. First up, the fuel efficiency. We're talking about an impressive 28 mpg in the city and a whopping 33 mpg on the highways. That's right, you can have your thrills without breaking the bank at the pump. And what about the power, you ask? This mini Land Cruiser is driven by a turbocharged inline-4 engine that pumps out around 270 horsepower. Combine that with a lightning-fast 0 to 60 time of just 6.3 seconds, and you've got an SUV that'll leave the competition in the dust, whether you're merging onto the highway or tackling those rugged off-road trails. Speaking of off-roading, this baby's got you covered there too. Standard all-wheel drive comes equipped, plus you can opt for the 4-wheel drive if you really want to get wild. And with the flex fuel option, you can choose the setup that suits your driving style and environmental priorities. It's the best of both worlds, folks. But wait, there's more. For all your performance junkies out there, the mini Land Cruiser comes loaded with upgraded packages that'll take your driving experience to the next level. Engage the sport mode and feel the throttle response sharpen. The handling tighten up. It's like having your very own personal racetrack in the palm of your hand. Toss in some turbocharged engines and run flat tires, and you're good to go, no matter how twisty the road gets. And let's not forget about the towing capabilities, because the mini Land Cruiser is no slouch when it comes to hauling your gear. With a standard tow hitch receiver and a max towing capacity of 3,500 pounds, you can wave goodbye to those pesky compact trailer and boat limitations. This baby's got your back, no matter where the road takes you. Now, I know what you're thinking. All this performance and eco-cred must come with a hefty price tag, right? Wrong. The 2025 mini Land Cruiser starts at around $28,000, making it a seriously budget-friendly option. Of course, if you're looking to load it up with all the bells and whistles, you're looking at closer to $40,000. But trust me, the value you get is well worth the investment. And speaking of budgets, let's talk about the resale value, because in today's economy, that's a pretty big deal. Well, the mini Land Cruiser is set to hold on to about 60% of its original value, even after 5 years. That's what I call a smart investment, folks. It's all thanks to Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability and the tank-like build quality you'll find in every single model. So not only will this rig satisfy all your driving needs, but it might just end up being a savvy financial decision down the line. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching, and head to the comments to let us know which Toyota truck has caught your eye. See you next time.